Hi, today I am going to talk. I'm going to talk about my favorites in August. Okay, and I had a bunch of favorites this month. My first, my favorite book that I read was Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. This received an A or a 5 out of 5 on Goodreads, and it was a really excellent book with excellent characters and really an imaginative world in which Alice dreams. Right. The next category I'm going to talk about is movies, and and my favorite two movies was Sleeping with the Enemy, which stars Julia Roberts, and I, Robot, which stars Will Smith. And these movies are really, really good. Sleeping with the Enemy is about a girl being abused and how she, gets away from her abusive husband. While I, Robot is a murder mystery involving a robot, and it has some inside story about the main character and stuff. The third category is video games. And I'm going to show you some of the most recent video games I've been playing. First is Cooking Mama 2, and this is Dinner with Friends. This one is obviously a cooking game, and what you do is you make food, different recipes, and you get little, side quest things, and, and, fun prizes and stuff in this game. And here's some examples on the back. There, we're making ice cream. Here, we're slicing off the corn. And here, we're pouring spaghetti in a bowl. So this is an excellent game. The Cooking Mama series is a really good game. Most of them, they're only on the Nintendo DS and the Wii, which I have most of those. And I do collect this series. The next video game that I am currently in process of is Kingdom Hearts, the Kingdom Hearts series. Now, I did watch, these are on the PlayStation, I think, yeah, they're on the PlayStation, there's a couple on the DS, one on Game Boy Advance, and there's one that's coming out on the PlayStation 4. But this one is currently the one that I am playing. It's the second one in chronologically. I've already watched the first one. The first one is Birth After Sleep, which is a prequel to the Kingdom Hearts, so I've already watched that entirety. This one, what's unique about this one, I think, it's really interesting. You go to different worlds and you fight, and it's really awesome. And what made me go back to Kingdom Hearts and buy this game originally is because I played Kingdom Hearts 2. And I recognized the boy I was playing with in the beginning, and I'm not going to give any spoilers for Kingdom Hearts fans, and then I really liked him, and I remembered who he was, and then I was like, oh, I gotta play this in, chronologically so I don't get spoiled. So this is the first one in the series, and this one was made in 1990 or something, 2002, I don't know. I think it was made in 2002, and it's really good so far. So I'm only a little bit ways in it. So okay, the next one is next category is board games, and I only played one board game. It is Arkham Horror, and I have the board game with me, but I don't want to get it. But it's basically, again, I have said this before, it's basically based on Call of Cthulhu by H.P. Lovecraft. And it's really good. and it's about how rifts form and other worlds open, and monsters come out and attack people on Earth. And it's a really epic kind of game and stuff. You use magic and you have weapons, but you use certain of them to fight monsters, and you use certain magic to do other stuff, like, and stuff. Okay, the next category is the shows, and I have a couple to show you. First is the Walking Dead series. This one I watched the complete first season, which I have. It's in my movie collection and stuff. And Walking Dead is a really good series. It's about this guy named Rick, and he wakes up in the hospital, and the zombie apocalypse happens. And it's just a really good story, and it's got great character development, and you love some characters and you hate others. The next show I was watching is Farscape. Farscape, which I do have it over there, but I'm just not going to get it. It's not right in front of me. But Farscape is about a guy who's an astronaut, and he goes in space, and he's trying to test this device that moves faster through space, and suddenly he gets sucked up into a wormhole, and basically then he gets lost in space technically, but he lands on this big alien ship, and the adventure takes from there. This one has a lot of characters, unique characters, and they're kind of hatred towards each other, but then they like each other, and they try to figure it out and try to work together. So it's a really good, very excellent show. Another show that I have figured out recently is called Under the Dome. This plays on Monday from 10 to 11 on NBC. I absolutely love this show. It's about it's based on the Stephen King Under the Dome, and it's about this city that basically this dome comes down upon the city, and unexpected in certain events, and people have to figure out why this dome is there, and stuff like that. So it's a really, really excellent book. It's suspense, thriller, everything, all of the above. You get surprised in every episode. Every episode is a challenge, and you learn secrets and everything. The next series, show I'm going to talk about is Supernatural. Supernatural is, I'm watching it now, and it's kind of like ghost slash, folklore, tales, myth tales too, and it's right here. And this is the first season. I'm on the first season right now, and it's pretty good. I've only watched the first two discs, and to me, I think it's pretty good. I still think it's got the same repetitive factor. Oh, we gotta fight this ghost or fight this spirit or whatever. We gotta get rid of this. But, cause that's basically what it is. Kind of like Monster of the Day thing. But it does get better throughout the series. I have seen further episodes where they meet their dad and all stuff and stuff. The next category is food. Now, food, I have two types of food. One is gyro, and gyro is a form of duck, and it's really, really good. I never had it, so when I ate it, it was just really, really good. The second food I'm going to talk about is Cheetos Mix-Ups. These come in two flavors. There's a spicy cheddar flavor and just a regular cheddar extra cheese flavor, and it's two really, really good flavors, and it just has different shapes, and you can have fun with them. It's really good, but it's not healthy at all. Okay, the next subject is YouTubers, and these are just any YouTubers, booktubers, movie tubers, whatever. And I have two for these. First one is Majibookshelf, and I don't have her on my channel yet or added subscribed yet, but she does books and she talks about different books and does discussion videos, and I really like her discussion videos. And they were both sisters that are together. And the second YouTuber is the Dice Tower, and this is a really awesome game channel, YouTube channel, and he talks about, it's sometimes just him and sometimes him and his friends, but he talks about basically games, and he sometimes talks about new games that's coming out. He talks about, games that are really, really awesome, and he recommends games all the time, and it's just really cool. So I tell you to check him check them out and stuff. The next section is websites, and I only have one website. I only went this week. Or not this week, this month. I only went on Wikipedia a whole lot. I usually look it up on my book that I'm reading, so I'll look it up on Wikipedia, but I won't read all of it. And it's mainly with the classics and stuff. And so that if I want to watch a movie and there's a movie on it, I can look that up or something. So yeah, it's a really good information site. It also has all the information for different stuff and anything really. So if you want information on stuff, Wikipedia is your answer. So now I am done, and have a great day. Okay, bye bye.